What's up, dude?
Hey,
How you doing?
no, I'm terrible.
Oh,
Yeah, I think you know why.
y- yeah.
Why am I mad, Matthew? Why am I wearing all black like it's a funeral?
Because Justin Fields is.
Dead to me.
Oh, just to you? I was gonna say
No, I. That's
he's
harsh
done.
words. That's
He's
harsh.
done. He's like Anthony Richardson. Done.
Is there a pillow behind me? I feel like this is
Oh,
extra poofy today.
oh,
No.
yeah. Justin Fields injured, out for this week. Tyjon Baguette is
Wait, what?
oh, he plays like a soft pastry. So
What? Jalen Hurts is not hurt.
I was talking about Justin Fields that he's hurt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know what? We'll get to that in a minute, but I have some high hopes for that.
but
Anyways,
also your Eagles lost to the Mormon Zach Wilson, and yeah, that's all I got really for you. 49ers lost to the Browns. It was
that's
a weird
the
week.
that's honestly the only exciting part about this week is that we lost, but the 49ers lost as well, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, yeah,
So it's like no, yeah, we're not undefeated anymore, but we're also tied with 49ers at 5-1. So
yeah. And the Detroit Lions are 5-1, and now everyone's writing them, saying they're the Super Bowl contenders now in the NFC, all because two teams lost. Sus.
Sussy Baka, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
Um,
Should I get into my post that I got into
yes,
on Saturday?
yep.
All right. So for you guys that did not see my post on Instagram, it was
Take
about
it out and
Caleb
read it.
Williams.
Take it out and read it.
Where's my phone? It was about Mr. Caleb Williams in the USC Trojans. So, quick backstory, we all know that Mr. Caleb Williams said that he would go back to college if a team in the NFL was not mostly prepared for him, prepared to win. So I posted on Instagram, Caleb Williams, what happened? Could make more money going back to college, huh? Nice that you lost to Notre Dame. But yes, you can choose any team to go to that you want. Good luck with that because anybody can choose a top tier wide receiver and do good. We're not even professional quarterbacks, and we could put up stats if we had Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, or any one of those guys. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I had to post it. And then, did you hear what he came out and said today?
Yeah, he wants to be partial owners on the first NFL team.
Okay, we do not claim to be professional athletes. We do not claim that we were ever close to professional
Speaks
athletes.
for yourself. Carry on.
But if I'm in a locker room and this dude is doing all these demands, and then this dude walks in, and then I see him on Saturday night actually playing a good defensive team, none of this Pac 12 bullshit, and you start complaining to your receivers like, oh, maybe you should have run a better route. Oh, maybe you should have catched the ball. Oh, maybe you should throw a better ball and stop blaming everyone because this shit, you are not the king. You are not the chosen one. Because let me tell you, Mr. Herbert, if he had a better freaking offensive coordinator or coach, first of all, he's already better than you. Jay Burrow, he sucks. I'd still take him over you. Who else we got? Kirk Cousins? No, I'm just joking. Um,
Oh my God!
Jalen Hurts?
Don't upset
Thank you.
Grandpa like that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, bro.
I mean, freaking Rodgers now is still better than you. So I would calm down on the nonsense because you lost. You're never going to sniff the playoffs. Go back to college next year because guess what's going to happen next year? It's going to be the same shit, different story.
Well
Welcome,
said.
welcome to my TED Talk.
And I want you to understand the concept behind this post as well. Matt hasn't posted on Facebook since 2017.
Oh yeah, because
He has not
Instagram's with
posted.
Facebook.
He hasn't posted anything. Not even his girlfriend of how many years you been together?
4.
4 years.
She's on my Instagram. Calm down.
I
I
didn't
only
say
post
that.
on
I didn't
Instagram.
say anything. I didn't say anything. And all of a sudden, this post comes out about Caleb Williams with a picture of us two in black and white
And promoting the podcast.
and promoting the podcast.
Yeah.
What a just wow.
Hey, how you?
The
Hey, how you
dedication,
doing?
the dedication for the pod.
That, yeah,
You gotta appreciate it.
yeah.
You
I do
gotta
not like
appreciate it.
Caleb Williams. Drake May.
Eminem podcast, greater than symbol, jazz. She's giving me a no. She's not giving me a dirty look. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's
I don't know why you're
fine.
saying
It's
that.
okay. Um, let's talk about baseball real quick before we get into these football games.
Phillies are hot. I want
Phillies
the
are,
Phillies to win.
dude. Phillies are unbelievably hot. They like hot.
Hot, hot.
Bryce Harper's hot. Schwarber's hot.
Trey Turner's hot.
Castellanos is hot, dude.
The Phillies are hot. Their pitching staff currently has a 1.40 ERA.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I think you put in a T-baller and they'll still win with the offense that they're generating right now.
Yes.
9 runs in a NLCS game.
Stupid.
I just can't.
I mean, they've only lost once, and that was to the Braves. And they swept. Oh, who the hell they beat Miami? Or no, that was the Diamondbacks. I don't even know. They beat everyone. They just beat everyone,
Everyone,
and
everyone.
they're just unreal. Watching them, I would love to be at that Phillies game
Especially
once.
that first pitch bomb. You know who
Oh,
was at that game?
Travis and Jason Kelsey,
That's not who I was talking about. No. Well, who was at the game was DeAndre Swift, and
the DB. I know who you're talking about.
yes,
I know who you're talking about. I can't remember. Yeah,
and he's talking to DeAndre, and he's like, man, this guy looks like he's about to pound this ball, man. Look at him. He's like, this atmosphere is crazy.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Short, boom, he's like, I told
Told you.
you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That
I
was
saw that. Yes, that
insane.
was awesome.
I mean, what better way to
Still,
start off a playoff game to get into the World Series? First pitch of the game, an absolute home run, just a dinger.
just yabo. And then what happens? Trey Turner ground out. Mr. Frickin' Modern Day October, Bryce Harper comes up and just absolutely nukes it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I mean, going back to the Braves real quick, the Braves woke up the worst player because he was already having a good postseason, and then when he got doubled off in the Braves series, and Arcia for the shortstop of the Braves just kept yelling in the locker room with all the reporters, "Ha ha, attaboy Harper, ha ha, attaboy Harper." And what does he do? He comes back with 2 home runs, and he
And poops on
continues
him.
to
Poops
pound
on
the
him.
ball.
Poops on him.
Poops on him. Right
Wait,
now
what
we're
is
looking.
this?
Right now we're looking at a
Watch Thursday.
Philly Rangers World Series.
Honestly, Rangers are hot as well.
Rangers are hot.
Scherzer making his debut, coming off an injury today.
Yeah.
He's got bases juice though, so that's a little
Yeah.
worrisome.
Top of the second, bases juice, 1 out.
And Jeremy Pena up, but hey, it's fine.
We're
It's all
fine.
right. He's fine. He's gonna roll into a double play here. How many outs?
One
One
out.
out. Yeah,
One out.
yeah. It's fine. We'll find him.
We're fine. We're
Let's
fine.
talk about this slate. A bunch of good games
Bunch
this
of good
week.
games this week. Yes, yes, yes.
Starts off this Thursday. Jaguars at Saints.
Are we just gonna real quick? Or you just want to run through and give our picks while we're running through them?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Jaguars at Saints. Saints are favored. I like the Jags here because the Jags are hot.
They're very hot. I'm
Sorry,
with
I
you.
was watching the
I
game.
got you.
Jags are hot, so I like them as an underdog. I'm taking Jags all day on Thursday.
I'm with you on that. I'm taking Jags as well. 2 games in London, and then they immediately come back and destroy the Colts. So I think they're going to keep it hot and keep it rolling.
Mm-hmm. Next game is a degenerate game. Raiders at Bears. Raiders are favored -3 with Fields out. So if that doesn't tell you that Vegas knows something, Vegas knows something.
Yeah.
And
Well,
guess who I'm going with, baby?
Garoppolo's out too.
Oh shit.
Hurt
Well,
his
it's gonna
back.
be the battle of the mid.
Battle. What's the over under is 37.5. Over under should be 3.5.
No, I think that he had the ability to score. I don't even know his fucking name to be honest.
Baguette.
Yeah, a baguette.
Yeah, because he plays like a soft
You
pastry.
serve with butter. Do you have butter with a baguette? What's a
I don't.
baguette? What's a baguette?
Earl, what's a baguette?
Is it a donut? It's a bread. It's a loaf of bread.
That's how he plays, just like a loaf of bread.
You know what? Earl hasn't been involved too many times in
Yeah,
this season.
proud of
Might
you,
have to.
Earl. Thanks
Thanks,
for
Earl.
letting us know a
Appreciate it.
baguette is a
Next game.
Loaf of bread.
Wait. So where are we going here? I like Bears as underdogs. To be honest with you, at home.
Actually, I'm gonna go with Raiders because Devontae Adams knows knows how to play in Chicago.
Cool. Browns at Colts
Browns.
with over Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew. Browns. I mean, Browns shut down the 49ers. Browns.
That's true. That's very true.
Defense
I'm going
travels.
Colts. I have faith in Gardner Minshew. Um, and they're at home.
You know what we should start doing?
I
We
got
should start
faith.
writing down our picks and keeping an overall record.
Ooh, we'll start that next week.
We can also watch this back and start it this week.
Okay, that's fine. We'll start this week.
We'll start this week.
Good idea.
Good. Here we go.
All right, so wait. Okay, so I'm taking Colts.
I got
You're
Browns.
taking Browns. Bills Patriots. This
Bills.
is a no-brainer. Bills. Billies. Billachek. Bills. Commanders at Giants.
I'm gonna actually. Giants played pretty good against
I'm
the
taking
Bills.
I'm taking the Giants.
Really?
You have to take the Giants in this case. Washington is -2.5 favorites. Giants are at home. I know they're 0-2 at home, but I still don't trust that the Commanders are good.
I mean, Daniel Jones is coming back. I am gonna take the Commanders just because I think their offense is gonna be able to score and they'll be able to rush the passer against that horrible Giants line.
Next game. Falcons have Bucks. I think Bucks bounce back here and get a win. I think David River. What is it? David Ritter. Is it David?
Darius
Darius?
Darius
Sure?
Ritter.
Let's fact check that.
Oh,
Desmond Ritter.
I said Desmond Ritter.
No, you didn't. You said
Darius.
Devontae. Anyways,
You said Dan.
no, I didn't. I said the mall.
Oh, Jamal.
The mall.
Oh, Jamal.
Like if I'm going, hey, let's go the mall. To the mall. All right, whatever. Falcons and Bucks. I'm going with Bucks. That's the
I am
one we
also
were
going
just
with
talking
Bucks.
about.
Yes,
All
I'm going
right.
with Bucks.
This is the game. This is another good game that I'm
This
really excited
is
to
a
watch.
good game.
Lions and Ravens at Ravens. Ravens play really, really good at home. But
They
Lions
do.
also play really, really good away.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't
Baltimore's
know.
favored by 3, over unders 43.5.
Here's
Jabril Gibbs is coming back from an injury, but probably will not be 100%. And David Montgomery is out for this week, so they might have a not full platoon backfield.
Yeah, David Montgomery.
So
That's huge.
that's huge. That is huge.
Wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah.
David Montgomery was out. That's huge. I honestly I don't know.
I think
With
right now
those big weapons gone, and with the defense that the Ravens have with Khalil Mack, I don't know. That this is a toss up, I think. I'm
I
gonna go Ravens just because they're at home, and I think the energy is gonna be electric.
you know what? I agree with you. I think the Ravens are going to take this one, and actually, I think the Ravens could win by a field goal.
So it would be a push if you took the spread, which
Yes,
is
sir.
-3. All right, next game: Steelers and Rams. Rams are favored by 3. I'm taking Steelers as an underdog.
Really? I am
100%.
shocked by that.
I am taking the Steelers as an underdog.
I am shocked by that.
You
I
shouldn't be.
think I'm taking the Rams. I like the Rams at home. I think they're going to be a sneaky good team. Just one of those teams that make it in, possibly as a wild card, but they're going to be a playoff contender. And I think the Rams take this one. I think Cooper Cup's going to have another huge ballistic game. And I think the Rams win.
Steelers. Cards at Seahawks. We don't have to talk about that one.
Seahawks.
Okay, thank you. They're also -8, and I would definitely take that spread.
Agreed.
Packers at Broncos. Packers are favored by 1. I don't think Russell Wilson loses another game, especially at home, so I'm taking the Broncos.
I'm taking the Packers. Take the spread.
That's fine. Chargers at Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs over the Chargers. Chargers just barely beat the Cowboys that
Lost.
were, huh?
Chargers lost to the Cowboys.
I know. I meant barely lost.
Gotcha.
Barely lost against the Cowboys, who are struggling right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'm going to take the Chiefs as well.
Chiefs are in a good stride right now.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Chiefs as well. Also, this game is always a great game. It's usually a decently high scoring game, but it's usually a great game. But for some odd reason, Chargers cannot win in close games. So no matter what, got to take the Chiefs.
Yeah. Uh,
It's your game.
let me tell you, when I say I am nervous
Really?
about this game, I am so
Really?
nervous. Dolphins at Philly, 5-1 apiece. Eagles 2-0 at home. Dolphins 2-1 away.
Hold on,
I
hold on.
I
I want
am
to. Can I ask you a question?
sure.
Didn't mean to speak over you. Apologize to the listeners
You're
as well.
okay. It's okay.
Just I want you to elaborate on this a little bit. Why are you nervous for this game?
I think we give up too many points to mediocre teams, and Dolphins are not a mediocre team. Dolphins can score easily 30, 40 points, and if we get down too big too early, I don't think the Eagles can come back.
Okay. Yes, you lost to the Jets last week. They took away your running game. That is a top tier defense. We
Mm-hmm.
agree on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You also were missing two D linemen. One of them was Jalen Carter in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. Miami lost to what team? Do you remember?
Was it somebody trash?
No, it was the Bills. They lost to the Bills.
Oh, okay.
But they lost to the Bills at the Bills. Okay.
Yeah.
And also, that was the first time or second time this year the Bills defense had nobody on the injury report. And they were able to cause pressure up the middle to frustrate Tua and at least chill their running game, their speed. Jalen Carter's back this week. You got Fletcher Cox, Jalen Carter. I'm going to be honest with you. I like the Eagles because I think they're going to
I mean,
be
obviously,
able
I'm
to
still.
slow down the run, and I think they're going to bring pressure up. And actually, I think it could end up somewhat of a game like Miami and Buffalo.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm still taking the Eagles no matter what.
No, I know. I understand that.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still taking the Eagles no matter what. Obviously, I'm ride or die. But what I will say this is, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let me hold on. Let me just in my brain. I was gonna say something. I forgot.
Also, I think Jalen Hurts and the offense will have a bounce back game, and also I think the running game will have a bounce back game because
Oh,
the Dolphins
I know.
give
I
up
was
a
gonna
lot
say.
of rushing
I
yards.
know. I was gonna say. You brought up Fletcher Cox, who has been very cold this season. Last game, he only had one tackle on the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Very. I mean, he's supposed to be our macho man, and he's. I don't know. I think he's just getting old. I think he needs to retire,
He's getting old, but
in
he's
my
also
opinion.
helping your two big boys, Jordan Davis and
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter in the middle.
Yeah.
So understand why he might not be having those games.
I just need
But
him.
if he eats up blocks for those two guys, I mean, do your job, do what you need to do, just because they're young bucks, and I get it. And hey, if he makes one tackle a game, that's fine. Make it a big tackle.
Make it a big tackle,
Yeah,
like a 4th and 1, and you just blow through the line,
yeah.
tackling behind,
That's all
and
we
it causes
need.
a turn. Yep,
That's all
yeah,
we need.
I like that.
Love the Eagles.
Last game, Monday night football, 49ers at Vikings. Um, I kind of want to go on a limb here, and
No,
I kind of want to do it.
that's ridiculous
I
because
kind
Jay
of,
Jetta is still out.
I kind of want to. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was out only 1 week.
No, he's on IR.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it was that bad, huh?
Yeah, he's on IR.
All right, 49ers.
49ers, same. 49ers all the way. This might be a close game till half. And then second half
No
starts, it's going to be a
way.
blowout.
49ers will score 14 or 21 in the first half.
I'm just saying it might be close. I'm just
It's not
saying.
going to be close.
The
49ers,
refs might make it
49ers
close.
are
It's a
going to win.
primetime game. They might have to make
49ers
it
are.
close.
Honestly, the primetime games have been ass lately, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
These games
Well,
have
no,
been
the
terrible.
the Chargers
That was
Cowboys
a,
game, that was
yeah,
a good
well,
game.
it doesn't help that I fell asleep in that game. But the other games were, like,
Oh,
prime example, Bills and
Giants was
the
a
Giants,
trash game.
where it was 6 points and going into the second half.
It was 6-0 Giants.
Terrible.
You could have slept for the whole game besides the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Terrible.
It was
Garbage.
horrendous.
Well, one thing is for sure. I hope the Eagles bounce back. I hope the Bears get another win.
I hope the Packers bounce back and get
The
another
Packers are
win.
going to lose.
They're not. The
Yeah,
Bears
they
are going
will.
to lose.
The Bears are not going to lose
Oh
to the
my
Raiders.
god. They have a loaf of bread starting at quarterback.
Um, can I make a side bet with you?
What?
If Fields has more passing touchdowns than Jordan Love.
This year?
No, this next game. So mine against Oh, Justin Fields not playing.
I should
I'm
have
still
just said
taking
deal off the bat.
deal. All right,
Deal.
well, give me your $100. He's not playing shit.
That's awesome.
Now I gotta freaking. Oh my god! I gotta put my faith in a loaf of bread. God damn it!
Tough to do.
Well, butter me up and call me a bad cat. Let's go Bears. Jeez. Well,
do you feel the love?
I feel the love.
Because Jordan Love's gonna win, and you heard it here first from both of us.
Shit.
Let's ride. Go Pack, go!
God damn it! You got me. So did I. Fuck you. See you next week, folks.
See you next. Goodbye.
Goodbye.